Good morning, students. We are back again with our continuation of the exercise of English subject, and the chapter number is our 4th chapter, and the name of the chapter is Before the Match. You remembered, okay? Yes, and have left the discussion of the exercise on this page. Half the page we have completed, that is the sentences we did for requesting the gratitudes and how you are showing your gratitudes when you are accepting or refusing the invitation or the offer. So, you might have worked up till here with your exercise, children. Hope you are writing your exercise answers. Let us see now the next which we are going to discuss today. It is your listen. How you are going to do it? This exercise you have to follow your textbook page number 144. There is a poem given to you. Listen to the poem and match each animal with its correct description. So, you are going to read it and let me know the answer according to the poem on page 144. Just see, I can just give you a little bit information over here. It may be, it is a parrot's fly, okay. The parrot, you can match it with your fly, that is D. Then you can have your turtles. Turtles, what they do? They swim, okay. So, here you can swim is what the answer of answer number of swim, it is your C. So, children, this way you are going to complete your match the following by reading your page 144. Let us go further. How you are going to speak these words? You are going to repeat after me, children. Repeat after the expert. Your experts are your teachers, your parents. You can sit with your parents and repeat these words. It is very easy. You have read all these words in your previous classes with the sound of B as in ball. Just repeat after me, children. It's your back, bank, bear, bill, busy, budget, baby, bag, base, battle, bell, branch. Do you want me to repeat again, children? No, na? It is very easy. All these words are very easy. You can repeat it for yourself again and again with the proper pronunciation of your B. Okay. Let us go to the next page, children. The next page is your 34. So, your grammar part. So, your grammar part you are very versed with it. You are very perfect with your grammar part. For see that chapter, the grammar part chapter is your subject and predicate. Do you remember what is subject? Subject is in a sentence the person or the thing on whom you are going to say the further words. You are going to declare something information about that person or about that thing in your sentence with more words, that is your subject, that is the main part of your sentence. And what you are going to declare about that subject, ye main part of the person, the main part may be the person or the name of a thing or name of a place. What you are going to say about it, those all words fall under the part of your predicate, okay. Let us see further. A sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. Let us see. The part of the sentence that tells us what or whom the sentence is about is called the subject. यानी I have explained to you in first only that जिनके बारे में हम बोल रहे हैं, जिन चीज़ के बारे में हम कुछ information दे रहे हैं, it is your subject. And what is the next? The part of the sentence that tells us something about the subject is called the predicate. और जो हम information दे रहे हैं, all the words which are giving you the information falls under the part of predicate. See the example, Sumit is going to school. Sumit is the subject and is going to school is predicate. Okay. Children, let us see the exercise, what they are telling us to do with this this chapter of grammar. A. Circle the subjects with green color and underline the predicates with what color is given, that I can so orange. It is orange color, I think. Children, you may read this properly and you have to hold your two colors with yourself and you are going to be ready with solving this exercise. 1. Bhim is a brave boy. So, your subject is what? You are going to take your green color and circle Bhim in this way. Bhim is your subject, and the rest of this is a brave boy. You are going to circle all these 4 words with your another color. Okay. 2. Raju and Jaggu are friends. So, over here there are 2 subjects, Raju and Jaggu, and what they are, what is the information regarding these 2 persons? It's our friends. So, our friends is your predicate and your Raju and Jaggu are the 2 subjects. Yes. 3. Kalia is very naughty. Very good name, na children. Kalia is your subject, is very naughty is your predicate, these 3 words. So, children, have you understood? I want you to do this remaining 2 on your own. I am not going to share this answer with you or discuss the answer with you with these 2 sentences. It is very easy. You are going to do and show it to me on the WhatsApp. B. Fill in the blanks with suitable subjects. So, you are going to fill the suitable subjects. 1. Dash will come tomorrow. You may put any name, Raju or Kalia or Bhim or your friend's name or your sister's name, and you will say will come tomorrow. Reema will come tomorrow. Okay, children? Yes, any noun over here. Then 2. Dash study in my class. So, you may take your classmate name and you will put it over here and you will say Raju study in my class. Okay. See the next. Dash shine in the sky. What shine in the sky? Stars. Very good. Let us see the last 4th one. Dash has a trunk. Now, this you are going to tell me. It is very easy. Who have the trunk? Which animal have the trunk? Has the trunk? You are going to let me know. I am not going to disclose this answer. See. Fill in the blanks with suitable predicates. Now, you are going to do the second part of the sentence in this exercise. Neha. You can put any activity regarding Neha. Neha is dancing, Neha is swimming, Neha is reading. Any activity you can put according to your choice. Now, see this subject, Chetna and Anu. Now, you are going to give that activity which both are doing it. Chetna and Anu are walking. Okay, children. So, you are going to put your tense, your verb, helping verb also matching to your 2 names over here. Okay. Yes. 3. Jay, you can put anything. Jay is playing football. Any predicate you can put for yourself. 4th, my favorite cricketer. Who is the favorite cricketer? Sachin. So, you can put your Sachin name over here. Let us go to the next page, page number 34, children. Let us discuss this fast because it is very easy. See the D1. Match the following subject with suitable predicates. I will just do 2 with you. You are going to do the remaining. The baby. The baby is 1. So, you are going to say the baby is crying loudly. This is matching to your the baby. And I will do the last one. The girls are dancing. Girls are many. It is plural. So, you are going to match with this helping verb are and this main verb dancing. Okay, children, the rest let me see your answers of this match the following on my WhatsApp, and let us see how you are going to do it. Learn new words. It is the next heading of your exercise. You are going to learn these new words under these 3 headings. You are going to place these words according to the question. Pratik is going to Delhi. Complete the following chart about his journey with the help of the words given in the cloud. See, these words are given: toothbrush, shoes, clothes, fruits, chips, cake, bag, train, biscuits, auto rickshaw, rickshaw, bus. Now, means of transport means how you are going to go to Delhi from Jaipur or from Tonk. But Tonk, if you are going from Tonk, so it may be the bus, but if you are going from Jaipur, you can take your train. So, both the means of transport you can use. Where they are? It is over here on your clouds, train or bus. You can use train or bus. Can you take auto rickshaw or rickshaw? No, you can't. Now, things. Things means which things you are going to pack for yourself for this journey. You are going to pack your toothbrush, you are going to pack your more shoes, your clothes, you are going to pack your bag. All these things you are going to keep in your bags, don't you? Yes. Now they have one more column, eatables. Eatable means the things which you are going to take along with you, which you will have when you are feeling hungry. So what they are? Chips, cake, then any more are there? Yes, fruits and biscuits. So there are 4 eatable things, 2 transport means, and the remaining things which you pack in your bag will be shoes, clothes and bag. All obviously you are going to take these things in your bag. Okay children, and toothbrush also in your bag. Okay children, just move to your next page 36. How are you going to do this jumbled up? Fill in the crosswords. Children, you are going to do this. I am not going to show because it is a game playing with the words, it is forming the vocabulary. You are going to see what is the meaning of cross. Fill in the crossword with the plural forms of words given below. जो words हैं इनको plural form में लिखना है आपको. Okay, and the number is given. See over here 1 is given and the word is computer and it is across. Across means from left to right. So here you are going to see computer, you are going to write over here. I will just do for you one, C-O-M-P-U-T-E-R-S, computers. S also you are going to add over here. So children, have you understood what you are going to add over here? Computer, plural, S will be added. You are going to complete this way. And what do you mean by down? Can you see down means from top to bottom. So 2, where is your 2? Can you see your 2? Tooth, tooth. Okay, so tooth will be in plural form, teeth. So you are going to put your word over here. Okay children. Children, 1 minute. Okay. Okay, back over here. Double E T H. So this is the plural form of your tooth. Your same way you are going to do the rest of the words and I will see it on your WhatsApp. Okay, dictionary. Let's see what is this dictionary telling us to do. This heading of the exercise. The words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings are called homophones. Homophones means different opposite words, the sound only has the same. How it is? See over here, meaning and spelling will be different but the sound is same. Means how you repeat, how you say those words, both the words will be having the same sound. Just see the example. Sachin was 16 and knew most of the things. See this knew. But knew, the meaning over here means जानते थे, जानकारी रखते थे. And see the second example, all the children welcomed the new student. Knew, knew. Both the word have the same sound but the spelling is different and meaning is different. Here new means naya. Okay? Yes. Can you see? I will just do 2 for you, the remaining you are going to do it. Tick right the correct words to complete the following sentence. Let us see, both the these words are given to you with your sounding effect is same. The dash wants to meet Sachin. Now who wants to meet Sachin? Is it principal, PLE or PAL? It is second, principal. Okay. If you keep going straight from here, you will reach Sarah's home. So आपको सीधा सीधा चलना है, तो सीधा सीधा चलने के लिए which word is right? It's your straight. The remaining 3, 4, 5, 6 you are going to do it. Let's see how you are going to find. If you don't know the meaning of the words, you are going to open a dictionary, children. Just go to the next page. This you are going to write a letter and I'll give you a letter in your written form. So if you know little bit of your letter writing, you can solve this exercise on your own. But if you don't know, I'm there for you in your written form. I will help you with the letter and then you can complete this letter for yourself. There is a football match in your school. You are the captain. आप captain हो. Your team wins the match. Write a letter to your friend telling him or her about the match. You may use the hints given in the box. So, children, letter writing, I will give you the letter writing one example to you children, and then with that example you are going to do your letter writing. Okay children, you are going to complete this exercise for me and let me have a view of your answers on my WhatsApp, and I will give you my written notes after completing sending this video. And till then, happy exercise and happy reading with your lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.